think it's the end?
At least I'm with you.
Prepare for a lot of dancing and singing because Zombies 4 is on the horizon. But before you watch Addison and Zed's wedding, let's uncover the thrilling secrets and surprises that await in the next chapter of this popular saga.
Now that they're distracted, we can vaporize them.
Don't look at me like that.
That's right, everyone. Zombies 4 is happening. Titled Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires, the movie is set to change everything for our beloved protagonists. If you're anything like me, you can't get enough of Disney's zombie films. The popular franchise has a huge fan base of people of all ages. But what is going to happen in the fourth installment? Are we going to see that much anticipated wedding? Is there a release date? Do we have some plot details? Yes. Yes, we do. As you already know, the franchise stars Meg Donnelly as Addison, a cheerleader, and as the third Zombies film confirmed, an alien. Well, half alien, half human. Addison lives in Seabrook, a home to zombies, werewolves, aliens, and other creatures. In the first Zombies installment, she falls in love with Zed, played by Milo Manheim, a zombie football player who transfers to her school. Addison and Zed then go through many struggles before being able to enjoy their relationship. The two try to make Seabrook a nice place for everyone, including the zombies, who fight for equal rights. In Zombies 2, Addison and Zed meet a group of werewolves living in Seabrook, and in Zombies 3, they are introduced to yet another group that joins Seabrook, the Aliens. Luckily, the third installment was successful and popular enough for another sequel to happen, and Disney-branded television confirms Zombie 4 in a statement on February 11th, 2024. Fortunately, most of the original cast members are returning in Zombies 4. There are some new faces joining the franchise. Freya Skye and Malachi Barton are set to play new characters, Nova and Victor. Per a report by Deadline, the characters are described as mysterious supernatural strangers whom Zed and Addison encountered during their summer travels.
The aliens lied about their mission.
We knew they were shady all along.
Who knows what else they're lying to us about?
Fans of the franchise are curious to see where the story will go this time. As mentioned before, the characters tried to make Seabrook a more welcoming town. And now that they have succeeded, Zed, Addison, and the rest of the characters will face a bigger threat. More precisely, they will come in contact with two new groups of monsters. This only brings us to Zombies 3 ending. The ending of Zombies 3 perfectly sets up the plot for the upcoming film. The ending even features two new groups of species living in Seabrook. So what exactly happened in the third installment? Considering the film was released back in 2022, we all need a reminder of the plot and its conclusion. The third film starts with Zed trying to become the first zombie to go to Mountain College. If he goes to college, he'll help the other zombie residents do the same. However, he must put this aside because of the arrival of aliens in Seabrook. The aliens arrive in a peaceful town following the destruction of their home planet. They are looking for the map to their perfect home, Utopia. Viewers and Seabrook residents find out that the map is hidden in the most precious thing in Seabrook. This precious thing was left by a scout who came to Seabrook decades earlier.
We must leave now.
Even with our Stardust power depleted, we must risk it.
Zed, Addison, and the aliens make a deal. The aliens agree to help Zed with his student application for college, and in return, they ask Zed and Addison to help them discover the coordinates. When they fix the message left by the previously mentioned scout, they discover that the scout is in fact Addison's grandmother, Angie. This was such a good twist. I mean, I would have never ever guessed that Addison was an alien. Aliens weren't even mentioned in the previous Zombies installments. Anyways, we later discovered that Addison's grandmother fell in love with a human called Eli, and in order to easily adapt to her new life in Seabrook, she went to Seabrook High, and that's right, she became obsessed with cheerleading. And she was also the one who created the cheer-off trophy, the Seabrook Cup. Naturally, the aliens believe the coordinates to Utopia are hidden in the Seabrook Cup.
Oh, I can't deal, man. This can't be happening.
Is this real or something I'm imagining?
But no, there's nothing hidden in the Seabrook Cup, and near the end of the film, Addison tells everyone that she's an alien. This is where the film doesn't really make sense to me. Addison's mother's not surprised by the big revelation because she knew about this. I don't understand how her mom could keep such a big secret. I mean, Addison always struggled with her true identity, and by keeping this secret from her, she was just hurting her. Nevertheless, her mom tells her that her grandmother told her to hide their true selves in order to stay safe, and Addison Addison's mother reveals that her grandmother always called you her most precious thing. In yet another twist, it was revealed that Addison's DNA contains the coordinates to Utopia, and in order to get there, Addison must go with the aliens. Zed can't join them because he won't survive, meaning the end of Zed and Addison has come. That's what we all thought until the day of Seabrook High's graduation came. As the aliens prepare to go to Utopia, they all start wondering why Angie made it so difficult for them to find the coordinates. Addison tells them that maybe her grandmother wanted them to stay in Seabrook, the most perfectly imperfect place there is.
That would have led to disagreements. We value harmony.
And we will remain one people, in harmony.
The aliens then go back to Seabrook, and Zombies 3 ends on a positive note, with Seabrook welcoming zombies, werewolves, aliens, vampires, and even mermaids as seen in the last sequence of the film. With Zed being accepted into Mountain College, the future of him and Addison looks bright. Excited for Zombies 4? Before we continue, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for exclusive peeks in zombie-fueled fun. Now, let's dive deep into the plot of Zombies 4. Luckily, we have the official synopsis for the fourth film. Based on it, the fourth installment will follow Zed and Addison as they embark on a road trip the summer after their first year of college. As adventures unfold, they unexpectedly discover the warring worlds of Sunnyside and Shadyside and come into contact with two new groups of monsters. Sounds promising, right? In a 2022 interview with J14, Meg mentioned something about Zombies 4, focusing on the mermaids. In another interview, Chandler Kinney, the actress who plays Willa, said, "Zombies universe is so expansive and the story of the upcoming film could go anywhere. Now, with the addition of aliens, we can go as far as the entire galaxy," she said, adding that she believes there's always room for growth. While we thought the two new groups would be mermaids and vampires, it was confirmed that Zombies 4 will be a musical about daywalkers and vampires coexisting in a fantastical world. In another interview with J14, Trevor Chorchman, the actor who plays Bucky, said he wishes that there was more character development for Bucky in the next installment, explaining he wants to see a side of him that isn't all about himself.
Legacy, me in general, right, Willa? Or should I say, Wazy?
Kylie Russell, the actress who portrays Eliza, wishes that she was more open with her emotions. And Kiara, the new actress who joins Zombies 3 as A-Lie, wants to know more dramatic storylines with the aliens' love lives. But what about Zedison? Well, in the previous installment, Addison is not sure whether her relationship with Zed will last forever because of various reasons. The two almost broke up when Addison left Seabrook in order to go to Utopia. Fast forward to Seabrook's high school graduation, Addison and the aliens return and make Seabrook their home. Zed and she reunite, kiss, and dance. Do I believe they're gonna get married in the fourth installment? Honestly, no. I think the creators will leave this storyline for the potential fifth film, which could serve as the conclusion to the franchise. So, what's the release date for Zombies 4? Well, we still don't know the official release date, but according to several reports, we expect to watch Zombies 4 in the spring of 2025 at the earliest. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the exciting world of Zombies 4. But don't hang up your pom-poms just yet. There's more excitement coming your way. Stay tuned for all the latest updates and theories on Zombies 4. See ya!
You thought I was gonna let intergalactic space travel get in the way of graduating? What about Utopia?
Seabrook is our utopia.